In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add env in Vercel. By the end, you'll know exactly how to set up environment variables for your project, keep them organized, and apply them to the right environments without exposing anything sensitive. First, open your browser and head to vercel.com. Once you're signed in and on the dashboard, locate the project you want to configure. On the project card or in the project view, click the three dots to open the Quick Actions menu and choose Settings. This takes you to the project's configuration area. In the left-hand sidebar, find and select Environment Variables. This is where you securely store your configuration values, things like API endpoints or secrets that you don't want to commit to your repository. Click the option to add a new environment variable. Start by entering the key. This is the name your code will use to look up the value. A clear uppercase name with underscores is a good convention, like service, API, URL, or database URL. Next, enter the value. Paste it carefully to avoid extra spaces or line breaks, and keep in mind this data is sensitive. Store it here rather than in code. You can optionally add a note. Notes are helpful for future you and your teammates. Use them to describe what the variable controls or any rotation details. They don't affect runtime, but they add clarity. Now choose which environments this variable should apply to. You'll typically see development, preview, and production. Development covers local and dev deployments, preview is for pull request or branch previews, and production is your live app. Pick the environments where this variable should be available. If you're targeting preview, you can also specify a custom preview branch so only a particular branch uses this value. If you already maintain a .env file, you can import it directly. This is handy for bulk adding multiple variables at once. Alternatively, you can paste key weights value lines into the key input area when supported, and Vercel will parse them into separate entries for you. Double check each entry for accuracy. When everything looks correct, click Save. Your changes are now stored securely. Variables are injected at build or runtime depending on your framework and functions, so you may need to redeploy for changes to take effect. If your app runs both on the server and in the browser, remember that only variables explicitly intended for the client should be exposed there. Keep sensitive values server-side. That's it. You've added environment variables in Vercel cleanly and safely.